Welcome to the MoChill Zone. Tonight, we have a great show for you. First, we have part 2 with Ronnie Kaldani of Chapman Real Estate, where he talks about his origin story, benefits of living in America, and participates in an impromptu song performed by our very own Chile. Then, you will hear MoChill Productions' original song, Wine, Whiskey, Brew. After break, we continue our series with Jerry Haliva, Sacramento lobbyist turned Saddam lookalike. If you missed any of our previous episodes, please follow us on Instagram and Facebook for the online release date of those episodes.
Welcome to inaugural to the MoChill Zone, and this is your boy Mutts
and Chili,
and we have today
Mr. Ronnie Kaldani of Chapman Real Estate and a longtime friend of mine.
That's right. Woo, woo, woo. Thanks, guys. Thank you for having me.
And a short time friend of mine now too, since I've known him. So
since the Super Bowl.
Yes, definitely, sir.
Since the Super Bowl. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I was born in Iran in '87. My family is Catholic.
Awesome.
And in the late '80s, that was kind of an issue down there. So,
by the way, I was raised Catholic in Ohio. By the way,
right on.
So yeah,
right on. Yeah. So we had to leave the country, and back then in the late '80s, because of no computers and stuff like that, the refugee / coming to America process is a very long one. There's a lot of communications via the embassy, and it was all obviously hard mail, physical mail. So for 2 to 3 years on average back then, you would live in refugee camps, from old Yugoslavia to all over Europe. It's one really cool thing is when you experience those things as a kid, it's hard to be negative when you're a child, because everything is you just always look at the finer things and the happier things in life. So looking back at it, very, very difficult. I have some very, very difficult memories, difficult stories, but the old question, would you change anything? Absolutely not. It made me the human being I am. I created a relationship, a bond that I have with my family that, is unmatched, all that kind of stuff. So in 1992, the United States Embassy, contacted us, told us we can come on over. So we came over straight to Sacramento, and I was 6 at the time. I went to kindergarten here, and ever since then I've been living here, which is the coolest thing. I have to try to explain this to folks who are born in America. Right. You can't appreciate it unless you haven't lived here.
Right, absolutely. Because I was going to say, why the hell would you come to Sacramento? See, I know why, but other people out there don't know why. I know why, because Sacramento is great. Because I'm not originally from Sacramento, but I am Sacramento. I've lived here more than I've lived anywhere in my life.
Right. Back then, you kind of, the way that kind of stuff works is you move to where you have family already. And my father's sister was already here. She owned a couple businesses, was doing very well for herself. So this is how we elected to come here, is because she lived here with her husband. But yeah, so we came here to Sac, and like I said, America is the best. I know it's difficult out here. We have a lot of things that we go through, but it is the best place on earth to live.
Opportunities are awesome.
Yeah, because definitely. You can just make whatever you want of yourself. It is up to you, 100%. You know what I mean?
You gotta get up and get it though.
Right. That's it. Yeah. No, nothing's given to you. But in other places, for example, where I'm from, you can get up and work as hard as you want.
Right. Yeah, and you're not going to get it.
Not at all.
Definitely.
Not at all. Which is not the case here. The harder you work, you will be rewarded. Right. Well, just like real estate, it might not be right away. Right. It might be in 2-3 years, but it'll happen. Right. So I'm the biggest blessing of my life is getting able to move here. Being able to move here with my family. Right. So it's amazing. So after living here, since I was 6, went to, middle school and all that kind of stuff here, went to high school here, met my best friends here, and just, I've always been in Sac. I've traveled to 19 countries. I love the world. That's what I want to do.
Yes, that's
right,
awesome.
Right. So what I do is work hard, hit the gym hard.
Work hard.
Right?
Oh, man. You got to talk about the gym.
Work hard.
That's messed up. I know.
Yeah.
Even razz me on y'all know
Don't worry. Yeah. Now we're going to expect him to get big.
Nice on camera now, but off camera, you got to make sure Razin is about getting in shape. Both
that's
Michael
right.
and I both need to get in shape. So
slowly, I'll crack out. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna
he
check
does look
in.
like Rogan, but a better looking Joe Rogan.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. A little younger, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
Younger, a little taller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But he's savvy, just like Rogan, so it's all good.
Right.
Definitely.
Just a healthy lifestyle, man.
Yeah,
just a healthy lifestyle.
You won't have to meet the consequences.
That's right.
He's a peace-loving man.
That's right. Very peaceful, powerful energy, but positive.
awesome, man.
Yeah. So, just traveling, working, gym, and then like my whole family, everyone lives out. My mom lives kind of, by Stockton-ish area. I get to visit her all the time. She's the most important human being in my life. And so, yeah, just ever since I grew up here, but people usually don't know I'm not from here unless I say something because I got to grow up here very young.
Gotcha.
But it is, like I said, the biggest blessing is being able to have both experiences, understanding what my life could have been, and understanding that because of where I live, how blessed I am because of what we have
here. Now, you don't mind you got kids, right?
No, sir.
No kids, okay.
Yes, 37-year-olds and kids. I don't. Truthfully, a little personal note. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
It's a difficult world financial. I know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
So maybe that's why you're thinking that.
Dude. Our best friends.
Kids at that
Yes.
Super Bowl party.
Yes. Yes.
I know. I was asking them. I was asking.
Yep.
I wasn't implying.
Yeah.
You might start getting pressured.
Yeah.
You never know. I mean, it usually works that way. Come around, but yeah, man. Like, so actually, what do you feel like you want to do in the future? Like right now, like you've done everything you've done now.
Right.
What does Ronnie want to do in like 5 or 10 years now? What's your ultimate goal in life?
The ultimate goal in life is I'm going to sound like a snake oil salesman, but I have a rental property. Me and my best friend bought it a long time ago. It has been the wisest financial decision I've ever made in my life. Sure. We were talking about this off camera. I could not personally purchase the home I own today, which is a topic of real estate that's super important right now, affordability. But eventually I would like to be successful in the next 5 years. I'd like to be successful enough in real estate and maintain enough referrals from my database and friends like you to where I don't have to bartend anymore. Because truth be told, it's just a real part of life. I bartend, 2 or 3 nights a week. I do real estate full time from night to day, and I work out regularly. It's tiring.
Oh yeah.
You only got a couple of years of that in you, right? So first 5 years, goal is to just be independent real estate agent. Goals, years 5 to about 15, be successful enough in real estate to retire. My whole name of the game, because I, moved here at a young age, I had to kind of help my folks out when I was able to financially. Awesome, so I had a job when I was 15.
Definitely.
Shout out. Famous kebab. Oh yeah, shout out. Famous kebab. Oh yeah, the most delicious. But so I've been working my whole life. I've been working more than I haven't in life. I started at 15, I'm 37. Been working for more than half my life, right? And I love traveling. It is the most rewarding. You always travel, you love it there. Everything is amazing. You come home, you realize what you have here is amazing. It's just amazing. So the goal is to retire at the 10 to 15 year mark and just travel, get residual income from rental properties that I'll be acquiring from this time to the 15-year mark. Yeah. And then just traveling, just living here 8-9 months out of the year, traveling 3 months, just living that life because you never know. Tomorrow could be it.
Favorite place?
Favorite place
in the world. If you could be anywhere and nowhere, anywhere in the world, that's where that's your paradise. Yeah. No, hey man, listen here, Chili. Yeah. You ain't supposed to be coaching him. Let him go ahead and say it.
I'll do it we'll do it like this. I have a buddy who lives in Berlin. Okay. Berlin, Germany is a cosmopolitan, man. It is
I want to go though.
It is a world that I would live in, right? Typically when you give this next answer, people take it the wrong. Like, let me tell you, Amsterdam is amazing, but not because of the weed or any of that prostitution. None of that. It is the most beautiful. Anne Frank House is there. You can't walk without a canal being next to you. Oh, wow. It is the most gorgeous. Van Gogh, which we went to. Yeah. Me and my buddy Sam and Shard. But if I got to live anywhere, it would probably be Netherlands, Denmark, Copenhagen, or Germany, Berlin. If I got to
Northern Europe.
Yeah. If I got to relax, it's Santorini, Greece. Just all you could do is put your feet up. If it was
too much, is it getting too touristy?
Yeah, and I went like 10 years ago and it was touristy.
Now I heard that's so
Yes. I just recently went to Colombia and I got to tell you, man, if I could retire.
Oh man,
can I say something?
Please.
There's other Greek islands, people.
Mykonos.
There's beautiful islands throughout the Mediterranean that would love to have tourism.
Yeah.
You don't all have to go to.
Right, and actually Greece needs your tourism because Greece's economy is screwed. But a topic for a different time. But I had a conversation with myself: Colombia or Costa Rica, and I It's close, but I think I'm gonna go Costa Rica.
Ah,
It's man.
Yeah, I got some clients of mine that retired. One was in the film industry.
Mhm.
I won't say his name, but
Mhm.
he worked for George Lucas, another big name. And him and his wife moved there.
I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, and they, I think
He's had a
his
couple
wife
good
is
hits.
involved
One or two.
now, or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Costa Rica is amazing because I believe it was I get lost with time, but I think 3 years ago Forbes announced, the number one place for retirees in the United States for when they were exiting was Costa Rica. So a lot of people speak English. They love Americans down there.
Awesome,
and it's just the food. The one thing you realize is how much we pay for food here, and this could be a topic for another time. But we pay the amount of money we pay for food, even here in Sacramento, when we live next to farms,
Right.
is insane to me. It's insane to me.
Wow.
What are you paying for? If you're going to the grocery store in Costa Rica, did you do that while you were there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because
How much
that's
are you
yes.
paying for? Like, you're getting a meal for us three, like some beans and rice and some meat.
Dude, let me put it to you this way, because this will be more modern times. I was in Colombia, I think around January, right? Okay. So the financials look the same, economics look the same. It's been a couple of months.
Yeah.
When I was in Colombia, and me and my buddy Matthias would eat at 4 to 5 star restaurants, 4 to 5 star, okay. And I would get, I was just being able to eat what I could eat, so I'd get whatever I could, the nicest dish they had. The most I would pay was about $20 for the nicest dish. Where here, my girlfriend and I, my buddy George, we all went on vacation to South Lake Tahoe to celebrate his anniversary and his wife Lisa's anniversary, and we went to Hell's Kitchen. It was 8 of us. It was $1,100, and it was not great. Sorry, but it was not great. It was not great at all. And you go there, the hotel. I stayed at a 5-star hotel in Colombia on a Saturday night, $60 a night.
Oh man. I bet the women are beautiful too, by the way.
I gotta tell you, and we won't get deep in this subject because I don't want to offend anyone.
Hey, look, okay, your boy Mark King, I'm sorry.
Nip that one in the butt.
Very beautiful humans down there.
Yes,
Very interesting too, because depending on where you are in Colombia, folks look completely different, which is diverse. It was insane. Yeah, and then there's a lot of stuff happening in Venezuela. That was Colombia's crazy. Colombia's fun.
You got any musical influences, man? What you like? Like a musical.
Boy, I'm gonna offend some people, and I apologize if I do this. I listen to absolute everything. Country is just not my thing. I don't dislike it. It's just not my cup of tea. Right.
It's just a certain part of the country.
Just like this, actually. To be quite honest with you, anything post 2005, hip hop, rap, everything before. That's what I vibe with.
Give us some musical influences, like artists. So that way, kind of get
shoot
some songs.
Okay, let's do it like this. First album I bought, Chronic 2001, Dr. Dre.
Okay,
that is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Got you. Shout out to Dre.
There is a young lady by the name of Lindsey Sterling. She's an electric violinist, right?
She's amazing.
She is phenomenal.
Nice.
I think you remember the video. You saw it. Yes,
she is phenomenal.
Yes.
Phenomenal. Alternative music, just anything. Just my life is like this. Anything from 1990 to 2005, that was my zone. So anything that came out in that time, Michael Jordan, San Francisco 49ers, just
Okay.
Go
so
Niners.
He said, y'all hear him? So I think he's ready to go. He got a song in him. So Michael, you want to grab the guitar? We're gonna get him live right now. We're gonna go and do a song here live that we haven't coming up. We haven't rehearsed. So and they can attest to this.
Yes, I'm not creative, so.
And so we're gonna come up with
Don't
a song
expect
for him
much.
right now. He's gonna come up with.
You do like a Chapman song?
Yeah,
I have no idea. I'm not lyrical, and I'm hoping you guys are the creative ones in this.
You're gonna give us a genre of something you like.
Yeah.
And then we just go from there. Like we'll give you, like I say, you give us a set song of how you feeling, and then we just go from there. So what you think? What you feeling right now?
Shoot. Maybe a little bit of maybe a little of that 90s R&B vibe.
90s R&B vibe. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like slower, faster. Give us a style.
Like perhaps some on the Usher, nice and slow.
Got you. Now give us a topic. Something to talk about.
What are we talking about? We're talking about positivity. This is very nice live. Let's see.
Positivity. Talking about positivity. Come on, here's something better. Come on.
You want a different topic?
No. I'm talking about the positivity, about the love, all the giving you can see. I'm trying to bring some love and some positivity. Positivity.
What the world needs now is some positivity and some caring. Get together, people start sharing. Gotta share the word before it's too late. Share the word, make it great.
Positivity is the positive mind. Sing it, everybody. Positivity. Positivity.
Boy's got some skill.
I'm talking about your positivity.
Positivity. I'm positively blessed. Positivity. I'm positively blessed.
Okay, Ronnie. Now, you saying something about positivity. So give us something inspirational about positivity, something you want. Give us an inspirational quote. Somebody talking to somebody. Somebody that don't know something. Somebody's out there reaching something. Somebody that needs something inspiration. What would you say to them? Just feel it.
Some days when you wake up, you might be thinking you're living the worst life, the hardest day. But in actuality, you're living someone's best day, the finest day they're going to have, a day they look forward to. So cherish every moment you have because you never know when it's gone.
Amen.
Amen. Positivity. 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 It's about positivity.
Pipes.
Positivity. Y'all hear it.
Spread it.
Spread it. Show some love.
One shark, one love, everybody.
Venture.
What up? That's how we do it, baby.
Yeah.
Hope y'all love it.
That was great.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was fun.
That was great.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was fun.
And now, MoChill Productions' original song, Wine, Whiskey, Brew.
I used to run with no purpose, 'cause I was confused, like a chicken flapping around inside his groove, chasing tail and doing the things that shouldn't do. Oh, let me explain how I feel. One whiskey brew, one whiskey brew. People celebrating all around the world. One whiskey brew. Got me dancing and gliding all around. One whiskey brew. Better watch what you do, or it will get you too. You may feel better, but that's just a ruse. Use moderation if you choose to booze. Let me explain how I feel. One whiskey brew, one whiskey brew. People celebrating all around the world. One whiskey brew. Got me dancing and gliding all around. One whiskey brew.
That was part one of the MoChill Zone with Ronnie Kaldani and MoChill Productions' original song Wine Whiskey Brew. Stay tuned for part two with Jerry Haliva coming up next.